They say attack wins games, but defense wins championships. At WAFCON 2024, the defenders did their part. Yet, time and again, it was the goalkeepers who stole the spotlights. Let's start with Nigeria's Chiamaka Nnagozie.
It's not really easy. Sometimes people what they know is you just come out on the pitch to play, while they don't really know the struggles behind.
Calm, commanding, and impossible to ignore. She guarded the goal like she owned it. Every cross, every one-on-one, you could see the confidence that made her CAF's best goalkeeper of the tournament. Her performances reminded everyone that sometimes the most important save is the one that keeps the whole team believing. And then there was Botswana. Few expected them to stand tall against Africa's powerhouses. But Sedlame Boseja had other plans. Match after match, she pulled off the kind of saves that made even neutral fans gasp. Reflected stops, fingertip touches, and those brave dives that change games. CAFs reported hailed her for her mentality and a crucial role in Botswana's defensive success. Souleymane Jabrani from Tunisia is another name that we must talk about. At the WAFCON, she showed confidence and it was impossible to rattle. She might not have lifted the trophy, but her shot stopping earned respect across the tournament. Every block told the same story. Tunisia's goal had personality. You can't talk about consistency without mentioning Andile Dalimini of South Africa, who was the former WAFCON goalkeeper of the year. Her team allowed over 40 shots in the box, more than anyone else, yet the defensive record stayed respectable. That tells you something. It wasn't luck, it was structure, anticipation, and a keeper who knew how to manage chaos. And in Senegal's camp, Adji Ndiaye proves that presence can be power. She faced more on-target attempts than most, yet pulled off key saves that kept Senegal alive in tight games. What the number review is fascinating. Some goalkeepers faced wave after wave of shots, others barely got tested. But when you compare expected goals on target to the actual goals conceded, a clear pattern forms. The best keepers were those with the best reactions, those who could read the games and cut off danger before it exploded. And here's the twist. Nigeria, the champions, showed almost zero goals prevented. Not because Nnagozie failed, but because her defense barely let opponents test her. Sometimes the best keeper stat is invisibility. It means the structure worked. Think about it. South Africa's defense allowed plenty of shots, but most were low quality, wide-angled, hurried. Botswana faced fewer but tougher ones, and Boseja met them on head. Quality beats quantity every time. In the end, WAFCON 2024 taught us something simple yet powerful. Defense isn't just about blocks and clearance. It's about trust. Trust between the defenders and the ones behind them wearing gloves. So, when you think of these tournament stars, don't stop at the goal scorers. Remember the women who made sure the net stayed still. Chiamaka Nnagozie's calm, Boseja's bravery, Jabrani's agility, Dalimini's leadership, Ndiaye's reflex. These were the shot stoppers who turned statistics into stories worth remembering. As we leave you in this video, if you know anyone passionate about African sports and data, especially women's sports, kindly send them our way. We hope you enjoyed this and can kindly join us in our next video. Remember to like, share, follow, or subscribe, and also tell somebody about us.